Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it has actually been a minute. I missed you guys so much. Please, if this is your first time here, hi. I'm super excited today, so just bear with me. If this is your first time here, hi. It is actually good to have you here. This is She Talks Podcast and my name is Cheddar Chris. Yeah. Please do also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you actually enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and please do also turn on your post notification to get notified whenever I post a new video here. Thank you. So guys, today we'll be talking on life after school. I know a lot of us can relate to this because Nigeria has changed. Life is evolving and life is changing, and it is not how it used to be 5 years ago. 5 years ago, regardless of the fact that we know that there is no employment in Nigeria, but somehow it was better. But right now things are hard, and this is actually to those of us, or to those of you that will be rounding off from school pretty soon, and to those of us like me that finished school almost 2 years ago and all. See, once you finish school, and that is when you even see that time is running, because I can't believe it is almost 2 years I finished school, and I can tell you how frustrating, how annoying, how tiring it has been. And I keep telling myself that if I had known the things I know now back then, I don't think my life would be like this. If I tried to develop some skills and all, I don't think I would be like this. But it is not too late. That is just it. It is never too late. But before I continue, guys, let me give you guys one very sweet and hot gist. So on my way to this place today, I entered the vehicle. Usually it's this Sienna car. So I entered, usually it's 3 at the back, 3 in the middle, and passenger seat at the front and the driver. So while I entered, the driver said it is 4, and I'm like, Oga, it is 3. Oga said 4. We were going back and forth about it. The driver now put off his car and said he's not going again. That if we don't want to carry 4, we should come down. I said I'm not coming down from this car. Agbero from nowhere. See, these guys can make you forget your own training. I almost forgot that my name is Chidera. I would have just embarrassed my family members. But I had to prove a point to these guys. So while the Agboro came in and opened the door that we should come down if we're not going, I said I'm not coming down. So I jammed the door and I was trying to use the lock. In using it, the Agboro used the front seat side to open it. So we're dragging that lock, and the next thing I heard was car in my hand. I did not call. I didn't even allow it. I hit my own back, and the guy was like, "See you, fine girl. It go beat me tire, nothing go affect me. Now you with the rub cream, now the thing will affect." And the truth is, now me the thing they pay. It is paying me up since this very minute, because these guys think they can just take you for granted. Yeah, they'll be complaining that government will impose things, and they think by imposing, okay, fine, carry 4 and reduce the transportation fee. They said no. But at the end of the day, Cheddar baby girl had to prove a point, and I did at the end of the day. So that is how we roll, guys. So I'm not teaching you to fight people on the road. I'm not teaching you to fight Agbero, but sometimes you just have to. Do you know that I almost pulled off my wig just to prove a point? But regardless, he's right. Now me, I know how you can be angry and try to prove a point, but be cool. Don't prove a point to Agbero guys or drivers, because you really want to survive. So that aside, guys, I needed to just give you guys that gist because at that time it wasn't funny, but thinking about it, I have been laughing myself out. But that aside, so like I was saying, I finished school 2 years ago, 2019, from Federal University of Technology, Owerri. And I remember that while I know a lot of people can relate, like people that just finished school, people that finished like 2 or 3 years ago, some of you can be lucky to get a job immediately, to get jobs immediately. I have a friend that finished and he got a job. In fact, immediately he finished, he got a job. And that's super amazing. And some of us that have not gone for NYC, you hear people say, that it's only NYC that is holding you. Once you go for NYC, you get jobs. It doesn't always work like that. And I'm actually saying this to those of us, or those of you that are still in school or you're about to leave school. I need you guys to, jot things down. These are very important points. So jot it down so that you can take things out, right? Okay, so number 1, you need to learn a skill. while in school, before you leave school, because life is different after school, and this is the bitter truth. What you're expecting to achieve after school, for someone like me, I was thinking after school, I am getting a job immediately, I am working, I'll be a working class lady. I never thought I would be doing podcasting, and that's the truth. And I wish I knew all these things. I wish I had someone tell me, oh, Dara, you must go and learn a skill, or because it's very important. Some of us didn't have such people in our lives, so we tend to come out of school and we're struggling. So just listen to me, get a skill, learn a skill. It is very, very important. I had people that would tell me back then, that would come and push Kara and say, go and learn a skill. I'll be doing stronger, that yes, so I can do it. I already have a job, but I wish I had someone that pushed me forward to go and learn any skill. But no regrets. And to those of us that have already finished and you feel that, what will I be doing? Still go and learn a skill. It is very, very important. Then secondly, you need to, this is actually very important as well, you need to have God. Every other person will fail. Your connection will fail you, and it is only God that is the best connection you need. 247, He will always deliver. You need to have God. You need to always pray for God's direction. You need to pray for God's wisdom, so that you don't read petroleum engineering and then be selling wig online. But it is still business. In fact, it is still business. I have a cousin that I think she learned how to make soap, make cream, all this cream that we apply these days in our skin. She learned it while she was in school, and now that is what is working for her. But aside that, you need God. You need God to direct you. You need God to always, tell you what to do. Some of you might be saying that is a lie, but it's the truth. God will always see. Once you have God, it is very important for you. I know I've not had a job for the past couple of months, which is almost a year, and yeah. But I can tell you that God has been sustaining me. How I tend to even subscribe my YouTube, subscribe my phone to upload my videos. It is something else, but God has been faithful. So you need God. And also this particular point, I'm throwing it to those people that are still in school. Go and learn a skill. If you don't want to learn a skill, find out what you're good at and start working on it. If it's hair you know how to make, go and learn how to make it, or start making it. Because these are the things that would help you after school. Life isn't like that. It's not the way we thought it was when we were in school. I know what I thought. I know what I imagined. I know what I told myself when I was in school. But here I am doing podcasting, and I enjoy doing it. And in fact, I figured out podcasting. I know I love talking, so I felt okay for me to actually, use this and put it into something that can be fetching me money. I have to put it into something good, which is podcasting, and also my YouTube video as well. So learn a skill. That is very important. Have God by your side and try to make good connections. It is very important. Don't look. I've seen someone, and I think a lot of people make this mistake. I do that as well. You see someone dressed not because maybe the person is not dressed as you're dressed, and you feel that this person don't know anybody. Almost know everybody, because you go get time where you will need that connection. You will get to a particular time that you will need that connection, and that is when you understand that you have to know everybody. You have to know somebody that knows somebody. It is very, very, very important. I had to talk about this topic because I know that even me, I'm still going through that challenge. I'm still trying to figure out what I have to do with myself, what I can do. And I know the pressure is coming. My mom is talking about, go and get a job. I have submitted CV, tire. I don't work at tire. And I have not gotten anything. There are some jobs I got and I felt I was, I cannot do this kind of job. Let me move to something else. And that is why I'm still sitting back here. Though I enjoy my YouTube video, don't forget that. I enjoy it, but I need you guys to understand that life is different after school. That is basically all I have to say today. Please do also follow me up on every of my social media platform. On Instagram, it is @Cheda_Chris. On Twitter, it is Dara Chris. And on Facebook, it is Chidera A. Have a fantastic week, guys.